Ethics in public speaking is to speak ethically, is to provide honest facts with integrity and without deception or distortion. Defining ethics. Ethics refers to the branch of philosophy that involves determinations of what is right and moral. On a personal level, it is your own standard of what you should and should not do in the various situations or in all situations. Although ethics are based on personal decisions and values, they are also influenced by factors outside of you. Some of the early leaders in philosophy, Aristotle, Socrates, and Plato, spoke extensively about morality and ethical principles. Aristotle is frequently cited as a central figure in the development of ethics, as we discuss them today in the communication discipline. Ethical speaking. Ethical public speaking is not a one-time event. It does not just occur when you stand to give a 5-minute presentation to your classmates or coworkers. Ethical public speaking is a process. This process begins when you begin brainstorming the topic of your speech. Every time you plan to speak to an audience, whether it is at a formal speaking event or an impromptu pitch at your workplace, you have ethical responsibilities to fulfill. The two most important aspects in ethical communication include your ability to remain honest while avoiding plagiarism and to set and meet responsible speech goals. Be honest and avoid plagiarism. Credible public speakers are open and honest with their audiences. Honestly includes telling your audience why you're speaking and what you address throughout your speech. Identify your sources. The first step of ethical speech preparation is to take notes as you research your speech topic. Careful notes will help you remember where you learn your information. Recalling your sources is important because it is enables speaker honestly passing up another's work as your own or neglecting to cite the source for your information is considered plagiarism. This unethical act can result in several consequences ranging from a loss in credibility to academic expulsion or job loss. There are three distinct types of plagiarism: global, patchwork, and incremental plagiarism. Global plagiarism means taking an entire work by someone else and passing it off as your own. Patchwork plagiarism occurs when a writer copies material from several writers and rearranges that material with no attempt to acknowledge the original sources. Incremental plagiarism is a plagiarism that occurs when most of the speech is the speaker's original work, but quotes or other information have been used without being cited. Cite sources properly. Understand paraphrasing and direct quotations. Paraphrase is a sentence or string of sentences that shares learned information in your own words. A direct quote is any sentence or string of sentences that conveys an author's ideas word for word. According to the APA, American Psychological Association, when writing speech content, you must include quotation marks around an author's work when you use his or her keywords, phrases, or sentences. Develop accurate citations. Ethical speakers share source information with the audience. On written materials, such as handouts or speech outlines, citations are handled much like they would be in any essay. In addition to written citations, oral citations provide source information to audience members who may not see your written speech. In all citations, enough information should be given so that the audience can easily find the source. At responsible speech goals. Jensen coined the term rights abilities to explain how a communicator must balance tension between speaker rights and responsibility to others. Ensuring that you have responsible speech goals is one way to achieve ethical communication in public speaking. There are several speech goals that support this mission. This section will focus on 5 goals. 1. Promote diversity. 2. Use inclusive language. 3. Avoid hate speech. 4. Raise social awareness. And 5. Employ respectful free speech. Promote diversity. One important responsibility speakers have is fostering diversity or an appreciation for differences among individuals and groups. Diversity in public speaking is important when considering both your audiences and your speech content. Promoting diversity allows audience members who may be different from the speaker to feel included and can present a perspective to which audiences members had not previously been exposed. Use inclusive language. Avoid sexist language is one way to use inclusive language. Another important way for a speaker to develop responsible language is to use inclusionary pronouns and phrases. Avoid hate speech. Another key aspect of ethical speaking is to develop an awareness of spoken words and the power of words. The NCA Credo of Ethical Communication highlights the importance of this awareness. Social awareness. Speakers should consider it their ethical responsibility to educate listeners by introducing ideas of racial, gender, or cultural diversity, but also by raising social awareness or the recognition of important issues that affect societies. Raising social awareness is a task for ethical speakers because educating peers on important causes empowers others to make a positive change in the world. Many times when you present a speech, you have the opportunity to raise awareness about growing social issues. Employ respectful free speech. We live in a nation that values freedom of speech. Of course, due to the First Amendment, you have the right and ability to voice your opinions and values to an audience. However, that freedom of speech must be balanced with your responsibilities as a speaker to respect your audience. Offending or degrading the values of your audience members will not inform or persuade them. Ethical listening. Just as you hope others are attentive to your speech, it is important to know how to listen ethically in effort to show respect to other speakers. An ethical communicator tries to understand and respect other communicators before evaluating and responding to their message. Provide ethical feedback. Ethical speakers and listeners are able to provide quality feedbacks to others. Ethical feedback is a descriptive and explanatory response to the speaker. Brownell explained that a response to a speaker should demonstrate that you have listened and considered the content and delivery of the messages. Responses should respect the position of the speaker while being honest about your attitudes, values, and beliefs. Phrasing the speaker's message or delivery can help boost his or her confidence and encourage good speaking behaviors. Conclusion is that ethical listeners consider their responsibilities when both listening and providing feedback to speakers. Ethical listeners should prepare to listen by removing distractions, avoiding prejudging the speakers, and listen with the whole body by giving supportive nonverbal feedback to the speakers.